Jai Hind everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel, which is Explore Yourselves, Banking and General Knowledge, etc. Jai Hind, your daily boost. Tithi Nakshatra and important anniversaries, a spiritual and historical insight of 23rd December 2024, Monday, Bengali date 7 Posh 1431. As per Benimadavsil Ponjika, today's Tithi is Krishna Ashtami and up to 1729 hours, and after that Krishna Navami. Today's Nakshatra is Uttara Falguni Nakshatra and up to 1023 hours, and after that Hasta Nakshatra. Today is 358th day of the year. There are then 8 days left in 2024. Today is 52nd Monday of 2024. Today is Farmers Day, Kisan Divas. Farmers Day in India is also known as Kisan Divas in India. Farmers Day is celebrated every year on 23rd December, on the birthday of the fifth Prime Minister of India, Chaudhry Charan Singh, also a farmers leader who introduced many policies to improve the lives of the Indian farmers. It is celebrated by organizing various programs, debates, seminars, quiz competitions, discussions, workshops, exhibitions, essays, writings, competitions, and functions. Today is death anniversary of Mr. Charles Michele D.I.P. 24th November 1712 to 23rd December 1789. Charles Michel d'Ip was an 18th century French philanthropic educator who has become known as the father of the deaf. He founded Institut National des Jeunes Sorts de Paris, the first public school for the deaf, in 1760. Today is death anniversary of Mr. Alfred G. Gilman, 1st July 1941 to 23rd December 2015. Alfred Goodman Gilman was an American pharmacologist and biochemist. He and Martin Rodwell shared the 1994 Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine for their discovery of G proteins and the role of these proteins in signal transduction in cells. Gilman was the son of Alfred Gilman, who co-authored Goodman and Gilman's The Pharmacological Basis of Therapeutics with Louis S. Goodman, from whom his middle name came. He earned a BA in biology with major in biochemistry from Yale University. Immediately after graduation in 1962, he worked with Alan Coney at Borax Wellcome and Company, which resulted in the publication of his first two biotechnical papers, persuaded by Earl Wilbur Sutherland Jr. He joined Case Western Reserve University School of Medicine for an MD PhD course. He obtained his degree in 1969. He then went to the National Institutes of Health to work with Marshall Nirenberg between 1969 and 1971. Gilman became assistant professor of pharmacology at the University of Virginia School of Medicine in 1971 and full professor in 1977. He chaired the Department of Pharmacology at the University of Texas Southern Western Medical Center at Dallas from 1981. Upon his retirement in 2009, he was appointed Chief Scientific Officer of the Cancer Prevention and Research Institute of Texas. He resigned in 2012. He was the founder of Regeneron Pharmaceuticals Company and the Alliance for Cellular Signaling. From 2005, he was also director of Eli Lilly and Company. G proteins are a vital intermediary between the extracellular activation of receptors, G protein coupled receptors on the cell membrane, and actions within the cell. Rodwell had shown in the 1960s that DTP was involved in cell signaling. It was Gilman who actually discovered the proteins that interacted with the DTP to initiate signaling cascades within the cell, and thus giving the name G proteins. For his works, he received the Kannada Gardner Foundation International Award in 1984, Albert Lasker Award for Basic Medical Research, and the Louis S. Gross Purwitz Prize in 1989, in addition to Nobel Prize. He was elected member of the National Academy of Sciences and American Academy of Arts and Sciences, Fellow of the American Association for Cancer Research Academy, and since 2013 or earlier, member of the Advisory Council of the National Center for Science Education. Today is birth anniversary of Mr. Raspberry Ghosh, 23rd December 1845 to 28th February 1921. Sir Raspberry Ghosh was an Indian politician, lawyer, social worker, and philanthropist. Raspberry Ghosh was born on 23rd December 1845 in Tarkana village in Kanda Ghosh area. His family belonged to the Sadgop caste and resided in Purbo Bardhaman district, Bengal Presidency. He attended Bardhaman Raj Collegiate School and Presidency College, Kolkata. He obtained a first class in the MA examination in English in 1871. He passed the law examination with honors and was awarded the Doctor of Laws degree in 1884. Ghosh became a member of the Indian National Congress and leaned towards the moderate wing. He had deep faith in progress but was opposed to radicalism in any form. He served as the president of the Congress for two terms. First in the historic 1907 Surat session, succeeding Dadabhai Nauroji, after which the Congress split into moderates and extremists, and then the year after in Madras 1908. Ghosh was a member of the Bengal Legislative Council 1891-94 and 1906 to 1909 and the Council of India. He was appointed a companion of the Order of the Indian Empire in the 1896 New Year Honours and appointed a companion of the Order of the Star of India in the 1909 Birthday Honours. He was knighted in the 1915 New Year Honours and conferred with his knighthood on July of that year. Today is birth anniversary of Mr. Chaudhary Charan Singh, 23rd December 1902 to 29 May 1987. Chaudhary Charan Singh, better known as Charan Singh, was an Indian politician and a freedom fighter. Singh was principally known for his land and agricultural reform initiatives. He briefly served as the Prime Minister of India from July 1979 to August 1979 and was a member of Parliament for Bagpat. During Prime Ministership, he was a member of the Janata Party, secular. He served as the fifth Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh as a member of Bharatiya Janata Dal. He also briefly served as Deputy Prime Minister of India from January 79 to July 7, 1979 as a member of the Janata Party. Singh is widely regarded as the champion of farmers after his life has been dedicated to advocating for the well-being and rights of farmers. Singh was born in Meerut district, United Provinces of Agra and Awadh. He graduated from Agra College in 1923 with a Bachelor of Science degree and then he did Masters of Arts in History in 1925. In 1927, he did Bachelor of Laws LLB from Meerut College. Then they shifted to Bulandshahr district of present-day Uttar Pradesh after their downfall due to Raja Nahar Singh Vallabhgarh's opposition to the British during the Indian Rebellion of 1857. Singh entered politics as a part of Indian independence movement motivated by Mahatma Gandhi. Singh followed Gandhi in non-violent struggle for independence from the British government and was imprisoned several times. In 1930, he was sent to jail for 12 years by the British for contravention of the salt laws. He was jailed again for 1 year in November 1940 for individual Satyagraha movement. In August 1942, he was jailed again by the British under DIR and released in November 1943. He was a Congress member for most of his life. He later founded his own Lokdal party. He is the first leader outside the Indian National Congress who formed government in the northern India and became fifth Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh. He was awarded with the Bharat Ratna in 2024. Today is birth anniversary of Mr. Juan Ramon Jimenez, 23rd December 1981 to 29th May 1958. Juan Ramon Jimenez Montecan was a Spanish poet, a prolific writer who received the 1956 Nobel Prize in Literature for his lyrical poetry, which in the Spanish language constitutes an example of high spirit and artistic purity. One of Gimenez's most important contributions to modern poetry was his advocacy of the concept of pure poetry. Today is birth anniversary of Mr. Niels Kajane, 23rd December 1911 to 7th October 1994. Niels Kajane was a Danish immunologist. He shared the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine in 1984 with Georges J. F. Kohler and Cesar Milstein. Not theories concerning the specificity in development and control of the immune system and the discovery of the principal production of monoclonal antibodies. Jarney is known for three significant ideas. Firstly, instead of the body producing antibodies in response to an antigen, Jarney postulated that the immune system already has the specific antibodies it needs to fight antigens. Secondly, it was known that the immune system learns to be tolerant to the individual's own cell. Jarney postulated that this learning takes place in the thymus. Thirdly, it was known that T cells and B cells communicate with each other. Garner's network theory proposed that the active sites of antibodies are attracted to both specific antigens, idiotypes, and to other antibodies that bind to same site. Antibodies are in balance until an antigen disturbs the balance, stimulating an immune reaction. Thank you very much for your patience.